Good evening, you're listening to Rebecca Bowen, and each week I like to remind you that voting for your favourite restaurant in the Good Food Guide is open until midnight on April the 16th. Get voting for yours. You could be in with a chance to win £250 in vouchers. And if you love pizza, pasta and proper Italian flavour, stay right here, because we're about to take your taste buds straight to Italy without leaving Cardiff with Simona, co-owner behind Elgano fine Italian restaurant and guest house. It's idyllic, where romance meets intimate charm, the ultimate date night spot, real home comfort but presented beautifully, bringing a true taste of Italy right here to Cardiff. Welcome to the show. You're the heart behind Elgano. What inspired you to open a fine Italian restaurant here in Cardiff? And do you stick strictly to tradition, or do you put a twist on the classic dishes? Let's take your arancini, for instance. I know that that's a family recipe, particularly your dad, isn't it?
I always ask my dad for the recipe of the. He show us, he show us. So we trying to follow every single step. But if something's there, I always say, Dad, I'm here, I'm stuck here, and he's there behind to say I have to finish. So
what's missing?
What's missing.
And your pasta machines are from your...
Pasta machine is coming from Calabria. There's my mother-in-law had this beautiful little shop in Cosenza in Calabria, and when we decided to open this restaurant, she already closed the place, but she had all the machines, the equipment, she kept there. So she said, I'm happy now to pass that to you. So it was really good, and when they arrived we start to produce our homemade pasta, and this is what we're doing now. And she came, she showed us, she gave us all the secret. Yes, because it seems to be a very easy process, but it's not. Fresh homemade pasta is every time that you actually make a pasta, there is always something that you say, next time we do it like this, and until you find the right balance between the flour, the water, and obviously depend what pasta it is, the eggs, because
and you have to stretch the gluten,
and you have
Do you use the 00 flour?
You use the flour. The flour is something that we import from Italy, so we buy. This is an ingredient that we buy directly from Italy. Yes. You have to be a specific flour to make that pasta. It's not the flour that you make pizza. The pizza flour is one, the pasta flour is another one, and you have to be assembled the specific flour. And you're experts at making it with your own special machinery, with recipes passed down from your nonnas. I love that. I've got goosebumps. Your popular mains, you've got ribeyes and veal, but it doesn't define your identity. What's the most challenging dish you've ever mastered? Probably is the homemade pasta, as I say, because everybody expects and they think it's pasta is an easy dish. That's not really. It's a very simple dish, yes, but to make the perfect homemade pasta, it's not that easy as everybody else think.
Especially in bulk.
Especially when you know that people know that you make your own pasta, and the expectation is very high. So you weigh the flour, you measure the water, and you try how many eggs are going in the recipes. Is different, but also we do our own. Now we do, for example, our own meat. Like in the way we do our own meat, we do cook. We learn how to slow cook the meat. Beautiful. To make that very tender. There are some recipes that we love, and people are actually ask us for the wedding. They go for, I came here 2 weeks ago and I had that slow cook of beef ribs, and I want that to my wedding in this winter. It's like, okay, fine. So we there behind it. So the chef trying again. They come back and say perfect like this. The sauce is. It's a good combination.
Excellent. Sounds delicious.
You're listening to Rebecca Bowen with Quite a Stir on Radio Cardiff 98.7 FM.
Welcome back to the show. I'm joined with Simona of Elgano Fine Italian Restaurant. That wasn't Andrea Bocelli, that was Pavarotti. And it wasn't my fault this week, it was the engineer's. I'm just pointing that out because he shouts at me all the time. Sorry. Now then, tell us more about the chef, Pietro Pietro and Carlo. Tell us about them before we go any further with the show.
Elgano go 2 people work. Everybody know me because obviously I'm front of house.
Yeah.
They don't know my face. They know my face, my voice. But Elgano go actually 2 brilliant people working behind and it's one is the head chef. He's got a really good background. He's working and living in Cardiff from over 25 years.
Oh, what's his journey?
He worked in a lot of Italian restaurant before. Ooh. And before to open his own place, he decided to jump really to this new
venture.
The new venture. Yes, with me and Carlo. They're cousins, so it's a family. We are all related. It's a proper family business.
Brilliant.
And it's brought the flavor. It's a beautiful sauce maker. So it's wherever sauce he makes, the flavor is outstanding. It's fantastic. That you eat already with the smell, and like he's purely cook like if he was cooking for his family member. This is the secret. So he's going there and he's cooked like if he had his mom and dad in front of him cooking his mom's recipe. And he's coming from Calabria. It's a it's a place where tradition raised the voice there. Yeah. So he's probably follow his mom, grandma recipe when we're talking about food. And we got Carlo. Carlo brought a lot to this business. He's the mind probably behind of everything. And he's also involved me with this wine knowledge.
Oh, wow.
So one of the things that our restaurant, where we can find in our restaurant, is a really good selection of wine. We got really good wine list, and he's the person behind of this wine list because he know about wine.
He knows his stuff.
Yes,
yeah.
he worked a long time in north of Italy as well. So he know wine about south and he know wine about just the north of Italy. So he merged. Our wine list is all about south and north. So it's all in one place. So yes, it's a good combination. It's 3 of us, a good combination.
When you said the chef has been here for 20 years, what other restaurants did he work in?
Oh, he was working in Cruise Road. There was one of the restaurant is not there anymore, and there is a Bellini restaurant in Cardiff Bay where he was the chef, and in town he was the chef of Giovanni restaurant.
Oh, okay, nice. Is there a particular region that influences region of Italy that influences your cooking the most?
Yes, as I previously said, Calabria and Sicily are the flavor behind our menu, really. So there are dishes coming from seafood, fish of Sicily, and there are dishes coming from Calabria that's like meat, the ragu. There is this spicy andouille that finally everybody starts to knowledge as well. Yeah. And they got really good selection of meat. They know their own meat. They growing their own animals, so they know really when meat is good, what is the part of the animal that you use to make that ragu, or what is the part of the sheep, the cow, the rabbit. Sometimes, of course, depend what you make. Wild boar, that's something really good. That we start to make a wild boar ragu with Barbera Dusty wine. That's really good ragu. It's really good. It's slow cooked. It's cooked for around 4 hours. It's really good ragu.
Oh, wow. You've got the whole farm to fork process going on. And your restaurant is run by a Sicilian Calabrian team, which directly shapes the food and the approach to cooking.
Yes.
And you recently won an Outstanding Achievement Award at the Restaurant Awards of 2026, but it's your 3rd award in total.
It's our 3rd award in total. I'm really proud of it, really proud, because there are so many business in Wales, because it's not only in Cardiff. That was a Wales award, so it's between all of them. Yes, I know. It's very proud. We are very proud.
Yeah, you should be.
Probably repaired all the hard work.
Yeah, fantastic. So what does authentic Italian food mean to you personally? When you pass down all these recipes, it's about the authenticity, isn't it?
It's about authenticity. Yes, we don't compromise on quality. This is the secret. The secret is keep the quality of the food high, and you know that when you enter our restaurant, we do a lot of dishes, lots of special, but the quality, you may like, you may not, but the quality is still there and the quality is still high. This is one of the secrets.
And you have a warm, rustic and authentic feel that people talk about when they're dining there. It's beautiful. It looks like a fine dining place you'd expect, anywhere in London, but then you give this rustic, hearty, homemade, delicious food. It's fantastic. We've achieved that.
We like to, we got a really beautiful venue. There, as I said, in Cathedral Road, Pontcan is a very beautiful area, and we got this very beautiful venue there, but we kept our authenticity. We didn't want to do like a nouvelle cuisine.
No.
We kept our very simple flavor in what we did. The food, our food is simple but full of flavor.
You respect the ingredients.
Yes.
And you give good portions, because you said we don't count calories. We like to eat sometimes that people can't manage a dessert.
Yes, what they say, we go dessert because we know that they're good, but we can't really fit anything else. But that is a really good compliment, because when we clean empty plates.
Yes.
And this is the important. Yeah. We like to clean empty plates.
And big portions. Fantastic. How many regions of Italy do your dishes come from, specific?
I say we got dishes from everywhere.
So Rome with spaghetti carbonara?
We got the penne matriciana, the spaghetti carbonara, we got the saltimbocca, but also we got from spaghetti bolognese, that from north of Italy. The menu, we got traditional dishes, and they are from everywhere. But also we got specific dishes that, for example, we got the risotto calabrese, and it's there from day one, and obviously there you got the duja, you got this Calabrian ingredient, and also we got, for example, the penne genovese. Penne genovese is a purely Sicilian dish where we mix fruit with pasta, yes, with food. There's something in Sicily that we do often, but not a lot of people know about it.
No, I didn't know.
And it's one of our very popular dishes, and it's there again from day one.
I have to come and try that. And of course you've got your spaghetti, I'm going to say aglio.
Spaghetti aioli. This is a very simple
but it's
food,
delicious,
but it's
isn't it?
one of the flavor. It's really
garlic
good.
and chili. And that's Naples, is it? Campania?
The spaghetti aioli, yes, is coming from south of Italy. We say you can't really allocate it there somewhere, but it's from south of Italy, yes.
Nice. Do you import ingredients from Italy or source locally in Wales?
I say probably half and half. There are ingredients that you can find here, so you have to, as I say, for example, the flour is strictly, or some cheeses, they're strictly coming from Italy. But there are other ingredients that we find here, like our meat. The meat in Wales is beautiful. We got this Welsh lamb. The Welsh lamb is one of the beautiful lamb that you can test. So we select over the years the ingredient that we have to import from Italy. The ingredient that we found here that they're really good, they're stunning. So we mix together Italian and Welsh,
Fusion.
ingredient.
Fantastic. What's one tip or trick you think home cooks should know when making Italian food?
Simplicity is the key word. So Italian food is very simple. So you probably think, oh my God, this dish is so good, but it's very simple to cook Italian food. One of the advice that I can give to people is don't rush. You need to give the flavor to stuck there to the food. So you're cooking, so have a glass of wine, just relax, watch a movie, whatever, but you have to cook that very slowly, give their own time to the flavor to be there, ready. For example, if you just think about when you do your ragu, the ragu take 4 hours to be ready. So you're there, you go there, you stir the ragu, you taste it, or adjust a little bit of more salt or whatever need. But the simplicity, the good quality ingredient, and the time. Don't rush. It's good come from time.
Yes. Would you think about offering a masterclass?
We probably don't. I'm not thinking to do something with food at the moment, but definitely with wine. Yes.
Okay.
So with the recent private dining that we finished like a month ago, we got this beautiful private dining open to public now on our first floor of the restaurant. It's ideal for weddings, birthday party, conference. We had a lot of work conference there recently, and there is one of the things that we're going to start to do very soon is wine testing.
Ah, nice.
So we're starting with wine testing first, and after we see how it's going, we maybe introduce a cookery school as well. Who knows?
I think you do well on that. I'd definitely attend a class. Now, how do you balance that authenticity with modern dining expectations?
This is a very particular thing. As I said, it's the simplicity and the quality of the food. You don't compromise quality. The simplicity of the food and the flavor that you give to the dishes are the most important things, and people is a combination of good service, is a combination of good food. So when people entering, and especially people who don't know us, because regular guests, they know what to expect, but people who don't know, never been there, when they enter the door, they see this beautiful place, they enter and they see these people there running here and there, but they start. We're trying to give to every single person a specific experience. So when you come into a restaurant, we're trying to understand why you're there, what you're expecting from us, what you like from the plate. For example, when they say to me, what do you think, or what do you recommend? I always ask a question. I always would like to understand more what they like, what they don't, what they expect from what flavor they expect from the specific dish before to say go for this or go for that. Because obviously if it's on the menu, it's good. But it's important to understand as well what people expect.
They have different tastes
from the dishes. Yes.
Ah, fantastic. What's your signature dish?
We go on the menu our tagliatelle Elgano. Tagliatelle Elgano obviously is made with fresh homemade pasta, and it's got porcini mushroom there, sun-dried tomato, it's got Sicilian sausage, so it's a combination of flavor. Yes, it's a combination of flavor. And it's one of the very good dish. We are famous, so say, for our pasta, but we also got a lot of dishes on the menu that are veal. Not a lot of places sell veal these days.
Okay.
Veal is very popular. Sebas, so our branzinos, we got customers who come there weekly and they always go
the same dish.
Sebas. Yes.
That's how good it is. One review describes your seafood spaghetti as a standout. You have mussels, clams, fish in a light garlic and wine sauce, and that's very typical of our Sicilian coastal cuisine, and these dishes reflect those roots. It sounds amazing. And I've heard your tiramisu is the best in town.
I made the tiramisu.
You made the tiramisu?
Yes.
That's why it's the best in town. The engineer loves the tiramisu. It's his favourite dessert.
Next time I will bring a slab.
Oh, bless you. Do you offer any uniquely Italian drinks?
Oh, we do. We got plenty. As I said, our wine list is quite unique. This is the right word. We go wine there that no one else has, because we bring in the wine directly from Italy. We go the cocktails. We made our own cocktails. We like limoncello. So we got this limoncello cocktail that we know they like. We got this cocktail with Amaro del Capo. Amaro del Capo is a typical Calabrian liqueur.
Okay, I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's very nice. It's really good. So we got this really good cocktail that you can start your dining experience, or you can finish your dining experience. It's entirely up to you. We got lots of drinks that I can say they're unique. Yes.
Oh wow! What that one I said I'd never heard of?
Amaro del Capo.
What does it taste of?
Herbs.
Oh,
it's like a flavor, and you put it straight. You take it out from the freezer, so you need to drink it completely cold. And we got two. We got the basic one, so the normal one, and we also have chili one. This is quite new. Chili Amaro del Capo. Very good. It's really good.
I have to try it. An ice cold herb liqueur.
Yes.
It's unusual.
You're listening to Rebecca Bowen with Quite a Stir on Radio Cardiff 98.7 FM.
Welcome back to the show. I'm joined with Simona, co-owner of Elgano, and it's such a beautiful restaurant. And we were just discussing that you had 2 weddings on Saturday. One in the day, you had to change around from 12 till 5.
And one in the evening from 7 o'clock until close, yes. And the wedding is a very intense day because it's a special day for your guests. So everything has to be perfect. Doesn't matter what's happening, everything has to be perfect for them. So it's a very intense day, and we're really grateful that people are choosing to come to our restaurant. Some of them are regular guests, so they know us, they know what to expect. But some of them are new, so they come to our restaurant and just say they're giving us this. They say, okay, we're giving our most important day of our life in your hands, and you're like, okay, fine, thank you very much. So you have to try to think of the perfect, the food, and obviously the guests. You want that every single guest that leave the place are happy with the food. So it's another potential guest coming back. So we're quite proud, actually. Yes, proud of what we're doing.
You had 30 covers in the day and 70 in the night?
70 in the night, yes.
And you don't offer the buffet, it was all sit down?
No, it's all sit down meal, yes. We don't do buffet style, it's all sit down meal.
And there was only 6 people front of house helping you change around?
And it was only 3 chefs, so yes, they've done a really good job.
Excellent work. And of course, in the summer, you've got a few more weddings coming up. In the garden, your orangery and...
We got this beautiful alfresco garden that people already know. Most of the people already know, but people who don't know, sometimes when they enter the restaurant, they look and say, oh, I didn't realize how big it is. From outside. You don't really understand how big it is because we got this beautiful garden area that can accommodate more than 30 people in the summer. And yes, it's open from May until October. And it's already booked for wedding there. We go school reunion, we go wedding, we go this ceremony. That's like a retirement. We got this retirement ceremony there as well this summer in June. So yes, it's a nice...
You've really created that family atmosphere. If they want to put their wedding in your venue, that is fantastic.
They're giving us this trust, yes.
Yeah. Did you make the wedding cake as well?
We didn't make the wedding cake, no.
You were talking about allergens, gluten-free, and you're seeing more demand for vegetarian and vegan options as well.
Yes, there are people who actually come or are afraid sometimes to come to the restaurant and, I never can because I don't know if you offer a vegan option or vegetarian option. Yes, our dishes are made from scratch. We make the dishes from scratch. So whatever is the dietary requirement that you need, don't be afraid. Just come, and we're going to make sure we're going to do that. We adapt. Most of our dishes can be adapted as a gluten-free, as a vegan, as a vegetarian. So it's all freshly made. So there is no problem for the chef to adapt the dishes for diet requirement. With
the vegan, with the ragu especially, and your slow cooking of the vegetables, it's delicious, isn't it? So you don't compromise on flavour.
No, one of actually our best seller, it is vegetarian ready, and it is our homemade ravioli, and they fill it with ricotta and spinach.
Oh, delicious.
And this one is one of our best sellers. Really good, really good. So people who are not vegetarian, they always order that because it's really good.
Because it's that good, so there's a demand for that because you make it taste
and you can
so delicious.
Actually test the difference. I know a lot. You can find ravioli, especially with ricotta spinach, is the most popular filling. But when it's homemade, you can taste the difference.
Of course, you can. Yes. Let's do a quick fire round. Pizza or pasta?
Always pasta.
Always pasta? Do you like pizza?
I like pizza, yes.
What's your favourite pizza topping?
Oh, I like sausage.
Oh, yeah.
I like a mix of olives.
Yeah, okay.
I like mushroom and I like andouille.
Oh, nice. One ingredient you couldn't live without?
Olive oil.
Yeah. I have to agree with that.
Yes.
Favourite Italian city for food?
Palermo is my city. We go a background of street food that people don't even imagine. So it's really, I don't know if you've ever been to Sicily or Palermo.
My brother got married in Sicily, but I haven't been.
Oh, the food for us is not just, it's a love, it's a lifestyle, it's a passion. So we wake up in the morning and think already what we're going to eat next. So it's,
we are going to go as a family. I think they're going to renew their vows there, so I'm looking forward to that. Dessert or starter?
Starter.
Yeah? What's your favourite starter?
I like meatballs.
Okay.
I like the burrata.
Okay.
But there's depend, but always starter.
Always a starter. Coffee, espresso or cappuccino?
Espresso.
Nice.
You're listening to Rebecca Bowen with Quite a Stir on Radio Cardiff 98.7 FM.
Welcome back to the show. The engineer is getting me back for all the blunders I've made in the past. Introducing the wrong music. That was meant to be C'è Luna Mezz'amore, but it was Adagio. But don't worry, we'll have La Luna to finish the show with. We are joined with Simona, co-owner of Elgano, and we were discussing you make your garlic bread from scratch, your pizza, your diner says the best pizza they've ever had when they come in, which I can certainly believe after everything you've said, and your drinks. You don't have a mixologist specifically, you all learned how to make those cocktails.
Yes, we do. Everybody does everything really. It's a family business. So family business means we help each other. We jump and we help who needs help. So we trying cocktails. We trying our cocktail. We trying ourselves, and we see what we like most, how to adjust. We've recently brought to the menu a Sicilian Lady Martini, and this cocktail is flyby. It's really good. So when they try one, they go second one. They always order a second one, so there is something good there. And yes.
What's in that one?
It's a vodka. It's a flavored vodka. It's a bergamotto vodka, and there is a peach. So it's the peach, and there is lemons, obviously the flavor and the fruit of Sicily,
sounds lovely.
And a touch of passion fruit puree.
Nice.
Very nice, yes.
And speaking of vodka, you have vodka in one of your pasta dishes, which is
one of our very popular dishes. We go our own homemade linguine pasta. So the pasta is homemade, it's made from scratch from us, and we do have some vodka with monkfish shake, lime and mint. Wow. That's a really full of flavor. This is another Sicilian dish.
What is your death row meal, your absolute favourite meal, the last meal you could ever have? What would it be?
It's a pasta. It's a very simple pasta. It's linguine with clams, linguine alle vongole, and a touch of chili always there.
Nice.
This would be my last meal. Yes.
Okay.
They will be quite happy.
I haven't tried that. I'll have to try it. That's a favourite of an Italian singer, Steve Balsam, actually. I know that because he told me. And he's based in Swansea. But I haven't tried that one. I'll have to try it.
Linguine vongole is really good. It's a very simple dish, but it's very easy to make that wrong.
Because you'll overcook the clams.
Because it's the flavour, lack of flavour, is a very good dish. It's what I was dreaming when I was pregnant. Really.
Because obviously you couldn't have it. Oh, bless you. That must have been torture. So when you're walking into Elgano, you're walking into food that's been cooked by people who genuinely care about what they serve, and I can't wait to come in. Thank you for sharing your passion, your authentic flavours right here in the heart of Cardiff. And if you're looking for your next dining experience, this might be the place to try it for you, isn't it?
58 Cathedral Road in Pontcanna, yes.
And of course you've got your rooms as well.
And the guest house above, yeah.
Would you like to highlight anything else before we wrap up?
That, as I said, the important thing is that people understand the importance of supporting family business, small business, and we are truly a family business. So yes, thank you to everybody. I say thank you to our regular guests who are always there, as well, always been there in the last 10 years. Yes, and the staff, obviously.
Yes, well done on creating such a warm atmosphere and delicious food. We will definitely be there. Thank you for coming in tonight.
Thank you to invite me.
You're welcome.